nothing is where it belongs. Hope you guys are mentally prepared for this one. A bomb went off. Red wine glasses, and then... What is up, you guys? Coming at you live from my bathroom floor, which I understand is like a really weird place to start a video, but I have a reason for it. I'm going to be doing an organizational type vlog video today, kind of taking you guys through reorganizing my entire apartment. Not my entire apartment, but like big portions of my apartment, because it is much needed. I tend to throw things when I get frustrated, or I just don't have a place for them, and then it creates a lot of clutter. So we're going to reduce the clutter today. If you're new around here, my name is Hannah. If you're not new, welcome back. Sorry if there's an echo that you guys are hearing in the video. I can tell that there's an echo in this bathroom, but I'm not sure if that's going to come across on the camera until I edit. So if there's an echo, just bear with me. Honestly, the majority of this video is going to be like little montage clips of me clearing out my stuff and reorganizing. Obviously, I'm going to be explaining what I'm doing, but for the most part, I feel like this is a good video to like throw on in the background if you're organizing or cleaning or working or doing whatever you're doing. Good video to throw on. So without further ado, we're gonna get started on cleaning my bathroom. Before I show you this, I am well aware that it is a definition of a hot mess. Like I said, I throw things sometimes. Not like throw, but like toss and don't put it where it belongs. Let me show you my under the sink situation in the bathroom. It doesn't look that bad, but I promise you, nothing is where it belongs. So this is the current under the sink situation. This is my makeup bag. There are random things literally everywhere. These need all to go into place. As you can see, I have attempted to organize this before, hence the bins that have been purchased. But other than that, it didn't really go anywhere. So we're aiming to organize this whole space today. First things first, we need to take everything out of here and put it on the floor. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get straight into that portion. So everything has been emptied out and we've officially made a mess. I think now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to put these bins back in a way that they fit. I think that my issues with the bins previously is that they're a little bit too big for under the cabinet space, but I had already opened them, so I kind of had to keep them. So that was kind of like my issue before. So I'm just gonna try to maybe potentially do like a little jigsaw situation here to try to get the bins to fit. I need to put one over this. This is like a creepy little hole that I don't know where it leads to, and I've never looked far enough down because it kind of creeps me out. So I'm gonna take everything out of these bins, and then each bin will have its own different category. So as you can see, I kind of tried to do like nail polish in this one. Literally, there's no rhyme or reason for this one. There's no rhyme or reason for this one, and there's no rhyme or reason for that one because it's empty. So I think that I'm gonna give each bin like its own group of things. So I'll probably leave this as nail polish. This will probably be dry shampoo, soaps and stuff. I'll do like extra boxes, miscellaneous items, hair care products. We're gonna try. We'll see what happens, but like we're gonna try first. Like I said, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna empty all these out and like do a little jigsaw puzzle situation to try to make these fit. They should fit, but they didn't fit initially, I didn't think. So I'm gonna just try to play with it again really quickly. I'm a little too much. Okay, I don't know why I had such a big issue with them before, but I got them all to fit. So now I'm just gonna make each box, like I said, a different item. So I'm probably gonna do a hair care item and then miscellaneous boxes like contacts, razor head, medicine, whatever else kind of falls into that category in another one. And hopefully I have enough space. I didn't really think about this. I used to have a thing that went over the door, or I bought a thing that went over the door for like my hair dryer and my curler and my straightener, but it didn't fit and I couldn't close the door. I think it was too long this way, so it didn't really work out, so I had to return it, and I just never bought a new one. I really know why I can be alive, but you don't seem to mind. Baby, you're so different, 'cause others wouldn't even try. Nobody ever took the time. I get way too in my head about everything I do, figuring out what to say, 'cause it's so new. But here's the after. I know it's not some sort of like amazing transformation, but if you can't tell from the previous clip, it definitely is a lot more organized and a lot cleaner than it was previously. So I'll do a little like, you know, under the sink bathroom type tour. So we have, this is like my bath stuff. So these are bath soaps that I use when I want to take a bath. And then this is a shower thing, which I didn't even realize I had one of these left. So that's good to know. You basically throw it at the bottom of your shower and it like makes the shower smell like eucalyptus or something. It's like a shower tablet. But this is all of my nail care stuff, and then I also threw my hair care stuff in here as well because I had space, and I honestly don't have that much hair care stuff. I have like a clip, a brush, some ponytails and stuff like that. So nails and hair care. Back here, all of my bigger hair care appliances. So I have my straightener, another curler, and then a blow dryer. That's just like my bigger appliances. In the back right hand corner, I have my dry shampoo, hairspray, and lotion in like the front of this because they're taller, so I wanted them in the back. And then behind that in the same basket are just a bunch of stuff that I don't really ever use. So it's like backup dry shampoo that I don't really like, contacts that I don't really wear, this little pour tool that I have, this is like a lotion that I don't use, and then these are sticky nips, I think, something like that. Front row, like all of like the hair care slash lotion stuff that I use as far as dry shampoo and hairspray goes, and then stuff that I don't use that can like just go in the back and stay in the back. And then up front I have like a combination of medicines, feminine products, and then makeup wipes and stuff like that. This is kind of a miscellaneous basket, but there's stuff that I use pretty often. So I have like makeup removing wipes, new razor head because I'm always replacing my razor head, so I want to know where that was, teeth whitening strips, tampons, Benadryl for medicine. This is like a little hand mask that I've never used that I honestly forgot I had, so I just wanted to put it up front. And then some prescription medication. So yeah, this is what my sink looks like now that I've reorganized it. I am hoping that it'll just be easier to find things. And then I also have my makeup bag that I honestly just have to throw on top because it doesn't really fit, but it's fine because I don't really use the nail stuff that often, and oftentimes it sits on my counter anyways. So now that this is all clean, I feel like very less stressed out about it. Literally things were just fully thrown underneath here and it was hard to find things, and obviously I didn't even realize certain things still existed. So now that that's all cleaned up, I also threw away a bunch of stuff. That's why I have like a little garbage bag over there, because I just realized that if I had been holding on to it for several years, one, it's a beauty product, so it's probably not good anymore, but B, I'm probably just never going to use it, so why would I let it sit underneath my bathroom sink any longer? So I went ahead and just threw all that stuff out, along with like just trash and stuff that was under here that should have been thrown out in the first place. So got rid of that. Happy to shut this cabinet and have it be completely cleaned. Next up, I hope you guys are mentally prepared for this one because it's bad. It's bad. We're moving on to my closet. All right, we're gonna face the destruction in here. Yeah, that's the problem. Let me see if I can give you guys a better angle of this. This is what I mean by just throw things when they don't have their place. So this needs to get cleaned up ASAP, and so does this section. It's like a little shelf that I have that I throw things as well. Up here is completely organized, so is that. So is above my closet, but this whole section literally looks like a bomb went off. So bad. So we're gonna go ahead and get started on this. I think that I'm gonna start with my shoes down here, my lovely shoes. I want to make them more organized and more visible and like easier for me to pick out. I also have just like a bunch of random shoe boxes out here that don't have shoes in them, so they can like literally go away, and I don't want them on top of each other like this. Like I just want to be able to have them in a line so I can see them, so I can pick them out, so I can easily put them on. So that's the goal. And then we're gonna tackle up here, it's like sweatshirts and bags. I'm gonna figure out a better way to organize it because this is clearly not the preferred method of organization. So let's start with the shoes, and then we'll move on to the top portion of the closet.
And I appreciate it. Wish I didn't get like this. And I don't know why I overthink like I do. But it all seems to go away when I'm with you. I can get nervous when I got no reason.
Shoes have been laid out. Please ignore how dirty my white shoes are. They have seen some things in this city. But before I even attempt to put these shoes back, I'm literally about to sneeze. I need to take a vacuum to the bottom of this floor so bad. That is disgusting. How does it even get like that? I literally am never in this closet, so I don't know how it attracted so much dust and dirt and stuff like that. That's literally foul. So we're gonna introduce a vacuum to this floor since it's literally never seen one apparently.
It's just I still can't believe that you wanna be with me. Wish I could find the words.
Now that that floor has met the vacuum cleaner and it is less gross and dusty, I'm gonna start putting shoes back. I think the method to my madness is that I'm gonna put boots in the back left-hand corner because I don't know if you can tell, but that corner is the least accessible. I tend to open up my closet door from this side. I'm gonna put like my winter boots, so like these, my black boots, my bean boots, I'm gonna put them in the back left-hand corner since I don't really need them right now, and then put the shoes that I wear the most, slash the ones that I'm gonna try to wear during the summer, towards the middle, front, right area. I'm trying to make my life just a little bit easier, you know, and trying to wear some shoes that I don't really get around to wearing that often a little bit more. I think I just don't wear them that often because I haven't been able to grab them.
Explain just how I feel. Convince myself it's real. You smile when I focus over all the little things, and I don't think that you notice when I catch you staring. You make me feel beautiful in a way I haven't felt before. Something so much more, and I don't know why I overthink like I do.
I'm starting to realize why I was just throwing things, because my shoes don't all fit. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pairs of shoes left, and the bottom of my closet is completely full. So I'm now understanding why I was doing what I was doing, because that's frustrating, but I don't know what else to do at this point. Maybe I could stack some boots?
But it all seems to go away when I'm with you. With you. With you.
Make everything fit, this is what we came up with. I know it looks really stupid. Bear with me. I put one shoe on top of the other and just flipped it upside down so it kind of fits like a little puzzle piece. I know that this is really dumb looking, but I literally don't have space unless I do that. Even these are doing that as well. So it's just gonna have to stay like that. Luckily though, I'm not gonna be reaching for this half of my shoe collection because we're obviously in summer and I'm not trying to wear winter boots when it is 90 degrees outside. So for the majority, I will be using this, and this isn't that much of a mess. It's fine for now. Just waiting for the day that I have the walk-in closet with like a huge shoe collection and everything fits perfectly and it's aesthetically pleasing to look at. But for now, this is what we're working with. Next up is this section. So like I was saying before, this has a bunch of miscellaneous objects, but it's like sweatshirts, pretty much crew necks. These were 2 pillows that were on my bed before I got the Brooklinen little set. These were like my accent pillows, and Brooklinen doesn't really sell accent pillows. I wish they would. Just like, you know, the front-facing pillows that aren't the pillows that you sleep on. They don't have like casings like this. I'll show you. They look like very aesthetically pleasing for the ones that they have. And I bought the Brooklinen set in an off-white color, like a cream color, so it doesn't match these pillows anymore. So I put them in my closet for now. If I ever switch my duvet cover back to fully white, I can bring those back out of my closet, but they don't match for now and they don't go with the theme, so keeping them in my closet. But they do end up taking up a lot of space, unfortunately. So yeah, like I was saying, I have a bunch of crew necks, so I think I'm just gonna go through and section off everything. So I'm gonna make piles on my floor of like crew necks. I think there's like some hats and scarves, bags, hangers, and other miscellaneous stuff, and then try to figure out how I want to organize it after.
You drank too much. You said I only want you, only want you. When we woke up, you were gone.
Everything's on the ground in front of me. We have sweatshirts, bags, backpacks and stuff like that. I don't know how I want to organize this yet. I definitely know that there are certain things that I need to make easily accessible, so I'm like always reaching for hangers, and I'm always reaching for like my little overnight bag when I go to spend the night at my friend's or boyfriend's apartment. So I know I need to make like certain things easily accessible, but I feel like other things I can put in the back and don't really need to touch. For instance, this really big one, I never use this backpack, and those pillows. So I think that that's just gonna be how I try to go for this. It's also hard though because I have like these clothes that hang pretty close to the shelf. Let me show you what the shelf looks like when it's empty. So this is what it looks like now. It's a pretty decent sized shelf, and I actually really like that they did it. I wish that I could use this shelf for shoes, but unfortunately I'm just like really limited on storage in this closet, and it's hard for me to reach the shelf up there. I have to like stand on my bed and do this whole jungle gym situation. So I really wish that I could use this as another shoe shelf, because then I wouldn't have to do that, but it's just not practical. So this is what it looks like. I think I might do pillows, bags that I don't use, bags that I do use, hangers, and then sweatshirts and stuff, which is pretty similar to how it was before, but hopefully it'll just look a little bit more nicer and cleaner.
It was obvious you only came through cause you had nothing to do. When we woke up, you were gone. You said you'd never ever let me go, but you just...
And this is the final product. Like I said, it's just gonna have to do for now, but I think it kind of looks like not bad, decent. So like I said, we put the pillows together. Those are just additional crew necks that didn't fit under my bed. Bag that I use most often, backpack that I don't really use, hangers, backpack, and then I put that big bag underneath because I never really use it, so it's just there for now. And the shoes look super organized. Overall, this looks 10 times better than what it looked like before. I'm really glad that I was able to clean that up. I've been avoiding cleaning it because I knew I wanted to make this organized with me type vlog, so I've like been putting off cleaning that portion of my closet, even though it's been like that for a really long time and it needed to be cleaned as soon as possible. But now that I'm filming this video, it's officially clean. So you'll love to see it. So that's actually it for like the cleanup organization portion of this vlog. I guess those were the only two spaces that really needed to be fully organized. For the most part, my kitchen cabinets are pretty organized, and now the bathroom's organized and the closet's organized. I thought that this was a mess, but I guess I organized it and don't remember organizing it like a while back because all the books are pretty organized under there. So that's it for like me actually like cleaning up organizing. I guess I could show you how I organize my kitchen cabinets and stuff like that in case you're curious. I just need to turn off the air conditioner because it's loud. I need to turn the lighting down because it's just extremely harsh. This is by far my favorite part of my kitchen and the most organized part of my kitchen. It's all of my cups and glassware. So up top I have red wine glasses and then white wine glasses. Moving down, I have 3 different types of cups, which seems obnoxious, but they are each for different occasions, obviously. These are just for like water cups or iced coffee cups. I use this for kombucha mainly, and then these are for like my lattes or Americanos when I do espresso. Super cute, huge fan of it. And then these are just little glass coffee mugs for hot coffee. But this is by far my favorite parts of my apartment, is this little cabinet right here, because I love the glass portion. And eventually one day when I go to buy a house or like redesign a house or get a new apartment, I would love to have this portion again, because I also just think that it looks, you can't really tell because of the reflection, but I just think it looks super aesthetically pleasing and clean, and it's honestly kind of like a decor piece of the apartment itself. So big fan of that. As far as food goes, honestly, there's no method to the madness for this. It's just I put whatever fits wherever it fits. So for the most part, these are my snacks. Oil for like the pan when I bake, peanut butter, this is cookie butter, and then I have all my spices, pasta sauce, noodles, rice, and then chips because they didn't fit down here, so I had to put them up there. And then baking stuff. Like I said, no rhyme, reason, or method to the madness for this one. I just put whatever fits wherever it fits. And then here is like my plates and bowls and cups and stuff like that. So I put my plates here, my bowls here, mugs here, shot glasses. That's another cup that I sometimes use for iced coffee. These are all of my water bottles, and then random cups. So this is like a random wine glass with my initials. The coffee cup that I actually forgot that I had. Tupperware containers. More Tupperware containers normally go here, but they're in my fridge right now. And then extra stuff up here like the strainer for the noodles. This is a little cutting board. There's another one up there. measuring glass, and then extra iced containers. And then I have no clue what's up there. I think it's extra coffee grounds. That's that. And then I guess I could show you drawers. This is where I keep my silverware. This is super organized. All of the silverware goes here. Straws go here. This is kind of a mess. This is always a mess. I'm literally fixing this 20 times a day. For some reason, this thing slides, and so everything slides back. And I fix it, but it just goes back to where it was before. So I've kind of given up on organizing this drawer just because it always ends up like this, so whatever, I try. Then here is where I have, see, this one slides too. Here I have oven mitts and then extra towels, and then the bottom drawer is where I keep like cling wrap and plastic bags and tin foil and stuff like that. Oh, I need this. I was looking for this. I need to fix my Brita filter. Sorry, that's unrelated to organization, but I have literally been looking for this for the past few days. And then under here, this is a cool part too. I have like the toaster, dishwasher, and this is like a hand mixer. And then down here I have like my little smoothie machine with all the attachments. These are all my pots and pans, the lids for the pots and pans, random cleaning supplies, but that's pretty organized as well. I also really like this spinny thing just because it makes it really easy to access stuff. And then this is pretty boring. Organized is just literally big bowls that don't fit anywhere else. That's pretty much it for the organization aspect of my apartment. For the most part, things are pretty organized, but every now and then, like I said, I get lazy or I get frustrated and I throw things and things just pile up, but I always eventually fix them. I've just been avoiding fixing them because I knew I wanted to film this video to show you guys how I organize, so there's some justification behind why it was left like that for a long time. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end off this vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys want to see more like apartment decor, apartment cleaning, apartment organizing videos, let me know down below. I'm always cleaning my apartment and I feel like I'm always organizing and stuff like that, but I never know whether or not to show you guys because I don't know if it's something that you'd be interested in or if you find it boring. So I don't know, just let me know in the comments down below if you enjoyed this, if you want to see more like this. Always appreciate the feedback. With that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and end off this video here. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate your love and support as always, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.
Sometimes it's better to be lonely than to fuck up somebody